Hey y'all, it's Nisha the Soul Magi, and I'm back again with another video. So today I want to talk to you guys about codependency and relationships, and that can look a lot of different ways. Um, Codependency in relationships is not just reserved for romantic relationships, right? When we think of codependency, we usually think of a couple that maybe they just cannot separate from each other, like people with poor boundaries. But poor boundaries exist in all kinds of relationships, right? It can be family, it can be friends, children, spouses. Some people have very codependent relationships with their workplaces. So if you're a supervisor or even supervisee, it's the people who benefit from the chaos of learned helplessness. It is the frequency of needing constant external validation, right? Whether you get that from knowing that your partner is going to respond a certain way, or your kids, or whoever you choose to be in relationship with at the time. So here's what I want to talk about for the people who are the go-to people, right? So the people that you are constantly thinking for everyone else. Maybe you're the person in your family that always books the flights or plans the trips, or you are just the go-to person, the planner, right? And it has hit a peak of uncomfortability. And you'll know when, because none of these things are inherently bad, right? This is just information. None of these things are inherently bad. That is a pimple. Um, Anywho, they become a nuisance when it starts to impact how you see yourself, and when it starts to impact your functioning, when you feel like, oh, I can't move without this person around me, or I'm frustrated at how much I have to give to others and I don't get to give back. If you are at that point, don't stop listening, because I still have a message for you, okay? If you are in a position where you are constantly giving in your relationships and you are not able to receive the same things back because they are incapable of giving it to you, it doesn't mean that you need to cut things off with that person by any means, right? Unless it's just super detrimental to your mental health. Then cut that shit off immediately. Anywho, if you are in a position where you are constantly giving to people who don't have the capacity to give in the ways that you need it, when things get heavy for you, when you don't have this extra amount of energy, you put yourself in a position to burn out easily and quickly, because the people around you cannot hold what you carry. It also puts you in danger of being very far away from your tribe, because truly, earnestly, and honestly, if you are so connected to other people's experience that you take no time to grow your own tribe, you forfeited aligned community that can hold you and hold you accountable. So, if you're still here with me, let's go through some tips. How do you encourage people to start gaining independence after you have allowed a creation of dependence upon yourself? Step one, encourage independence. So if you have created a situation where the people around you need you to consistently think for them, start asking their opinion on choices. Because I'm going to tell you, the people that have benefited from you overextending yourself, when you take that away, that feels like chaos, okay? That actually feels like a personal attack, because why don't you love me enough to do the same things that you've been doing for me? Stop. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, you have to love yourself enough to be able to say no sometimes. And sometimes it's not saying no, but it's saying, I trust you to make that decision. Or here's another option that you guys can say. So say someone is asking your opinion on something, they need that external validation because your opinion is valued very highly to them, so much so that they want you to make the decision for them. Okay, here's how you do that. Tell me what you like about it. So let's say they give you outfit options, right? You ask them, tell me what you like about it. Oh, what do you like about this one? I'm curious to know what you think. Start giving them independence. It does not have to be chaos when you decide to disengage in these relationships. You don't have to cut people off all the time. If it's detrimental to your mental health, get to snipping. But there's so many other calm ways you can say this. I'd love to hear what you think about this. Show me or tell me why you like this. And then give your opinion. You don't have to just fully take things away because that is going to cause a whole bunch of issues, right? We start scaling into different things. But if you guys like these tips, please comment, like, share, subscribe down below, and I will definitely be back with more. If you would like to book a reading for the spring equinox, or you just want to know what's coming up for you in spiritual ascension, what's next for you, please don't hesitate to book the link down below for Emerald Energy readings. I love to get to know you guys, and after the equinox, I will definitely be taking on a few more clients. If you'd like to see me as a therapist, please don't. I'm full. Anywho, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Peace and blessings.